When I went to school as a boy, I felt like I wasn't being who I was, and I wasn't being myself.
Thomas and I, assumed we had a son and a daughter, and we lived as such. But then pretty early on, Ella started letting us know who she was. And when she was 2, she came downstairs and into the bedroom and to the doorway and just stood there and said, "Mama, I'm a girl." I was like, "Okay, well, I love you." And inside, I'm like, this felt like a statement.
It felt like I was keeping a secret for a long time, and I never told anyone.
The first time she learned the word transgender and what that meant, she was like, "Mama, that's like me."
Ella was a very busy child all through the years, but also she would have a lot of anger. But once she came out, February 26th, 2016, she was a new person. There was just such beauty, a sense of relief. But our second child arrived, and it was my boy. I was so excited. Those dreams I had, all my plans. It's been hard for me emotionally, being raised in a rural community. Father was in the Air Force. Hugs weren't that common. But my dad taught me to be tough, and give me a pat on the back. And she just told me, said, "Dad, I am a girl, and this is who I am."
I think she just decided one day that she wasn't going to wait a few months, and she just came down for breakfast, dressed in a pretty dress, pretty sandals, and a headband, and it was an unsaid "today's the day."
When I went to school as Ella, I felt excited and also nervous, but proud, because I was being who I was.
The community has been amazing. They have completely embraced her. She has more friends than she ever had because now she is her true, authentic self.
My favorite things that I get to do now are having sleepovers and play dates.
Basic Rights Oregon's message in education and what they're doing for us in the state of Oregon is huge.
Ella is safe here in Portland, but Ella needs to be safe in all of Oregon. And there's Ella's in Pendleton, there's Ella's in Grants Pass, what about the Ella in Medford? This is why the work that Basic Rights Oregon does is so important, because it's not just about our Ella, it's about all the Ellas throughout Oregon that need to be safe.